Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. We found the yellow longship. We found the fucking yellow longship. This is actually going to tell us who the traitor is. We haven't done the other two quests yet, so we are going to take care of storming Ravensburg and the Unholy Father, as well as telling Soma who the traitor is. All we have to do is essentially read this plaque right here. Longship inscription patched by a Viola and Destiny writ. Clears his vision, rigged his grit. Which basically tells us it's the first person. I already read it once because I didn't know what it was going to do. So, it was the guy we already did.
With yellow paint.
Galin or whatever.
Quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
So, we're going to have to do that. I don't know if we're going to get any clues as we run this way because we know he went this way. Shoot down that. And then this is where we found him. If you guys remember, Galin was up top there. Will it tell us? No, it's not. Which honestly isn't that bad, but we know he was up there. So at this point, we're going to fast travel back down here. Mainly because it's close to the quest marker. We're going to do the two quests. We're going to kill Galin because that's what we're supposed to do. And hopefully, that's the end of Grantbridgeshire. And then we can go to the next area. What's with all the gold over there? Oh, it's showing me the monastery. Regardless, that's the way we need to go. Let's do our leap of faith into the nice pile of straw. And let's just, you know what, let's call it a horse. Well, our wolf. And we'll run over here. Hopefully it's an easy quest. The last one was pretty easy. We kind of raided just a town. And by raiding a town, apparently that's more than enough. I don't know. I'm not a Viking. I don't live in these times. Maybe that's terrifying. I'm sure it is, right? Like, a bunch of people you don't know, never heard of, never seen before. What are all you... Oh, that's a nice large grouping. Maybe that's all the guards. Wouldn't that be fucking great? Alright. Here they are. Our wonderful allies.
The hair gets longer, the nails
Burn.
grow, even when the corpse is cold.
Hey, let's go.
My muscle-banded friend.
What up, girl?
There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Let's go.
Every last one.
Yes,
the fewer
it better
lice
be.
in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
See? Isn't she great? How did you
How
join
did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike.
Yeah.
I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it
Okay.
taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away.
Yeah, you're fucking
When Soma
hilarious.
took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Yep.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Okay. Does Soma
You
love
seem
you
to
back?
bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel
And
the
we're still
same?
getting the audio issue.
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
Yeah, wow. That was a nice lag. What do you think of
What do you
Soma's inner
think of
circle?
Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits.
What?
He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
Well, it's Galin, so... Alright, let's get to work.
We could talk all day.
Let's
Saxons may
go
fly
murder
from that nest.
people.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Okay. So eliminate the guards. There
beside you
is a
should bring
nice
thrill.
group right
Happy I
there.
can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
We do have some arrows here.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Won't take long.
Alright, and then we're spamming RB. Didn't do anything, which is kind of great.
Spread out. We have this.
You do not have this guy. I don't know what you're talking about. And dead. Alright. We do want to set traps on these bodies so that if other patrols come by, they die. Easy enough, right? I've been in here before. I've been in all of these places before. Oh, I missed that. Didn't miss that. Didn't miss that. There is a way to climb this. You're not supposed to. But, like, I did it. I think I went this way. Like, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. And then I climbed right here. Yeah. Eliminate the guards. Well, you dead. Set the trap. Are they running around? I don't think they're running around yet. We can hide up here as we snipe them. It looks like we're actually... Yep, he did. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Fuck. Alright. It looks like we have a key in there, but we've already gotten the key. We have a guy down here that's now dead. He's now dead. Remember to set more traps. And we do need to find more arrows, which luckily there's arrows fucking everywhere.
Won't survive, fool.
I don't know how you saw me when you're facing the wrong way, dick.
Focus. We have this.
You can focus all you want, you do not have this.
You're dead.
I'm dead. It looks like you're dead, bro. We do have some guards over here. I don't know how I missed that second shot, but it doesn't matter. Looks like one of the guys is down. Yeah, get knocked off. So we'll have to go revive him.
Just to me, give these Saxons something to play with besides their cocks.
You know their God forbids that form of pleasure.
That's right.
They're fucking
It
hilarious.
explains much.
We got the guy in a pike. He's dead. It just says kill the guards. I'm guessing it's like kill all the guards.
In the dog.
We can't climb that,
Snuff you out.
so we have to kind of run around. Not a big deal. Bye. Just grabbing everything we can. Maybe we can climb up over here. Our ammo's full. These guys don't know what's going on. So, or I can assassinate. Another person we're gonna have to rescue.
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Revive.
My things.
The key's over there. More arrows to grab. I think we've already killed, like, most people. Which, honestly, is amazing to me. Like, we killed, I'm gonna say, at least 80%. We just keep circling to see if there's any stragglers.
Hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
And we have this
So
guy
is
over here. I think
lightning,
this is the last
but
guy.
That doesn't make it subtle.
I think this is the last guy. And he's dead. Apparently it's not. It still says eliminate the guards. So... where are they hiding? There they are. Those are our people.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Oh, no. Now it's pointing to who we need to eliminate. I thought those was pointing to our allies.
Your life for that.
I will what for that? And then we have 3 archers.
Let's
Honestly, the
bleed
archers
ya.
are the easiest.
Come on!
And this should be the last guy.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame
Right.
about the smell, though.
You fought very well, Björn.
Yeah, Berna was having
Is
fun.
that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now,
Right.
Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Alright, girl. So that was storming Ravensburg. Pretty easy. Obviously, we've already been here before, so we don't need to loot anything while we're here. We do have one more quest. Unholy Father. And this is when we join Leaf. And then we need to go back to Grantbridgeshire, where we can find this Roman artifact. Because we need to find the Roman artifact. And I'm sure once we say, hey, it's this motherfucker, something's gonna happen. I don't know what quite will. I'm sure, like, murder of some sort. I just don't know if I'm gonna be the one murdering or if someone will be the one murdering. But that he's dead, right? Like, you don't fuck around with people and try and betray them. Bye.
Time to die!
Yeah, come after me. Let's have fun, shall we? Now, I don't know. Obviously, Unholy Father is going to deal with a church, I'm guessing. Whether or not we have to kill a priest or something along those lines, who knows? But 300 meters, that's not bad. It's not great. Hopefully, it's not something I've done already, but I've already cleared this entire area. I think moving forward, I'm not going to clear areas unless I'm in that area. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to complete an entire area before doing the quest in that area. Does that make sense?
Priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Alrighty,
Did you
Leaf,
say-
let's go.
Eivor! Fine day for being out, no?
It's a great day for being out. Let's go.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers.
Okay.
So the plan is this.
Look at my big
Sneak
giant
in,
fucking
gut
wolf.
the priest and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
Okay. Let's do it. How did
How
you
did you
join
come
it?
to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Ooh.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Really? Do you agree?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade.
That's good.
I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city.
Do you
But
really,
that's
though?
beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
He seems pretty loyal.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child.
Interesting.
But building ships needs silver too.
Agreed.
The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
It's Galen. Let's go.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Let's
too right,
do
too
it.
right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward.
I'm sure it does.
My warriors will
All right,
distract
find
the
and
Saxon
assassinate
forces at the gate.
the priest. It's pointing us. I'm guessing this is the priest. So let's. Yeah, he's gonna be in the church.
My friend.
My
right.
warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Which means we could literally just jump right here. He's gonna be in the church, obviously. So yeah, there's a child here, so we're not gonna attack the child because this is an Assassin's Creed game, and you can't hurt children here. Alright, this guy's running for the bell.
Oh, this is how I like it. None of this sculling around nothing.
There goes the bell. Can't call people. And now we're stuck.
Put you on a plane.
Awesome. Can't call in reinforcements now if there's no bell. Attack me, bro.
Odin.
Odin. Alright. What are we getting caught on?
Get behind if you can.
Missed that dodge.
Going to suffer. Christ, the alarm bell.
Well, you're dead. See, that's what I'm trying to do with this guy. I'm trying to dodge, dip, dive, and dodge him. Well, you're dead now. Fuck you. Alright. We know he's in the church. Raven's not available. We could blend in. We don't need to blend in. But we do need to go over here and then murder everyone on this side of the fence. Because that is our objective. We do have a guy up here. So that's going to be one of our first targets. We'll climb. And then we should be able to assassinate most of them from a distance.
Feel my breath on
How do
your
you
neck.
know we were here, bro? You're dead. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Alright, we got another headshot. Behind the shield, not a headshot. Over his head because we suck at this. And we have a guy right here.
There's the target. Shoot it. We have this.
Come on, attack me. You're dead. We leveled up from that? Nice. And we got ingots from it. Nice.
Can't scamper free this time.
I can't skip free, are you sure? Are you sure it's not you who's gonna die from this? Well, there goes your head. I think you're dead. Set the trap. We're out of arrows. Amazing. Alright. Come on up.
You're going.
And now they're dead. Alright. We'll set another trap. We'll do a nice Superman jump. And I guess he's normal again. We do have some guards. We do have a key. We probably need to do something with the key. That looks like the priest right there. We do want to assassinate. We kind of need to find some arrows.
The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone.
So this guy's coming towards us.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the
And we should be able to get that guy.
Other crafts?
I missed that dodge. But now we have the key, which allows us to get inside to go kill the priest. Easy peasy, right? They're still fighting the rest of them. This guy's already fighting somebody. Did we not need the key? Well, there's the priest. Hey, guy.
Lord Wigmund of.
This
Bro.
priest's lies will not poison the Shire.
What does this say? I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men eager to learn about the Order of the Ancients. There's much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Wigman. Fuck you, Wigman. Alright, escape. That literally just means walk out of here. Not the hardest thing in the world, although I do want to find some arrows along the way. We can't leave that way. So we can literally just climb up here and take the zip line out. We're not going to get any arrows from it, but we will complete the quest. Hey, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Talk to me. Or don't talk to me.
Well
There
struck.
we go.
We made short work of Wickman's man.
Yes, we did.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Aye, Leaf. So that was that quest. We should be able to now fast travel back to here, but our boat isn't down here, so we're going to have to fast travel here. Then we're going to have to tell her it was the guy whose name starts with a G, which honestly, I don't remember because he's dead to me anyway. But then we need to see if we can finally get that mystery. Hopefully that's going to complete this quest line in this region. Because I would love, at this point, to start the next area. Whether or not I can, different question. I don't know, I feel like we've probably done this quest line a little more than an hour now, right? It's probably been a little bit more than an hour. Is that enough time for this region? No. Is that enough time for a quest to get an ally? I think yes. So I think this is probably nearing the end of this specific quest line. But I do think we're going to be back in here because we don't have many regions around our level, and we do need to level up a little bit. Obviously, we are stronger than the area we're in, but there are a lot of stronger regions as well. And that we're not so great with. We still have to find that Roman artifact, which I believe is under us. And I think we can talk to villagers about who the trader is. But we don't need to, because we kind of know who the trader is. Here, let's see if we can't find this Roman artifact before we continue the quest line. Unless it auto-pulls us in. If it auto-pulls us in, there's not much we can do about it. So there's somebody.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects
All right.
like you would
It
not
should be over here. Oh, right, it's in a locked house. Okay. And I don't think we have the key to this locked house. Right? Yeah, find the key. So, I don't know where that key is. We might get it by unlocking stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. But then,
Insects like
that's pretty
you
much it.
would
And then we
not
need
be
to loot
crawling out of
the
the
stuff in there.
Eivor,
All right.
the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte.
Nice.
Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Aye.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Yeah.
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him.
You right?
Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
Neither
We
of
can
you.
educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
I'll just stab you. if
Let's
you
cut
want.
his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land,
No, he
all
won't.
of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
You see
Christians
who's the
don't
one who did it?
curse.
It's kind of like we know.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Alright, Soma. Again, we don't have the key. We don't have access to the key. We do have access to the gold, which is up here, so let's go get that real quick. And then there seems to be one under us as well. So we need to go around. Not the biggest deal. Or it is, because we can't climb anything. Can we go in there? Can we go in? Can we go in? Can we go in? Can we go in? Thank you. Really? Oh, I should have fucking known. Alright. Should have known. Let's climb in. Anything good in here? Silver and supplies. Not the best, not the worst. We do have one below us. And we do have parchments. If that's below us, we should be able to get it, but let's talk to Soma first. Let's advance the storyline. Hey, girl.
What did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Where he is.
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Eels.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here's what I know. About Galen.
Found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Yeah. Alright, other suspects. Clues found.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
And then...
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough.
Galen.
Who is the traitor?
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
100%. Let's go. So then that means we still have to kill...
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
So now we still have to kill the guy.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Alright, murder him. In cold blood.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life.
Yep, let's do it.
But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen.
Bum bum bum.
You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny.
Nope,
Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny.
Yeah,
What
your
I have
destiny
seen
called
is my people
death.
slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Murder. Yep, there he is. He did.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Imagine being the other guy in this situation, like...
I feel as if I
Fuck.
have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
Nice.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Eels. Join us there.
Alright, Soma. I'll join you. Hopefully it's not a long part of the quest.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Why
Now
is
that she's
Odin's
lost
voice the
one,
same
she walks
as
lopsided.
ours?
It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Alright, the wisdom of Odin.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
But where's this fucking key? I'm gonna have to, like, Google search where the fucking key is. Because most of these, right, you'll have, like, they're locked or something. The fact that this person's standing out here means we could probably talk to them and find the key.
You, Dane, come closer.
Give me your key.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Yeah, let's do
What
it.
do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power,
Okay.
whose name is feared across these lands.
What's their name?
Fergal the Faceless.
Never heard of
the
him.
most fearsome flighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
So we need to beat a flighter.
A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
Fuck yeah, I will.
I will face the Faceless.
My God.
Oh my
You are
god.
braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair.
Yep.
Which you
There we
see
go. I
now
found it, guys.
before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death
stupid
from which
words.
few have ever escaped unharmed.
That's just
By
a house.
words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
Alright, so we should now... Yes. Where is it? Is it below us? Above us? What? Do we win it from beating him and flighting? I guess that's what happens. When we beat him, we get it.
What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor of the Raven clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
Let's do it,
I
homie.
think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhyme is clumsy, you'll never outpace me. It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me. I think that's it.
It's the weakest attempt I have yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time.
Okay.
I'm very brave.
My
fighting
fighting
is
is
grave.
grave.
I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave.
Dude, your pacing
Your
sucks.
tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life I've never heard of flighting so flat. Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat. There's never been so weak an insult as that. I think it's this one.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills.
I can see him behind
I'm
the wall right
strong as
there.
an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You're not a flower. Yeah.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fuck you, Fergal.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is...
This is fucking
It's
hilarious.
coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Oh, so that's a charisma thing. That's what that is. I thought that was a Roman artifact. Oops. Also, our charisma's almost up, which means all we have left is this thing up here, which essentially is a combat fight, but when I tried it before, they were way too strong. We do have 2 skill points. We are working our way towards this adrenaline thing up here. So we need to go here, and here, then here and here, and then probably 1 or 2 more up there, but we're going to unlock the Hunter Bow combo. So that's going to allow us essentially to just go super fast. We can fast travel if we go back to the world map over to this point, and we get to regroup with Selma's clan. I don't think we're going to be able, to do the fight today, unless you guys want an hour episode. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do an hour episode, right? So, that was easy. We'll swim across. We'll do the fight. Hopefully that's the end of Grant Bridge Shire. Because honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to advance the story. And if this just drags on, I'm going to be like, oh, don't get me wrong. I love this game. I love Assassin's Creed games. But sometimes you kind of just, I don't know, want to progress a little bit faster. And maybe that's because of the way I do things, right? So I'm probably the stupid one here.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Will they? Let's go.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
I don't think
we
you
all
will.
need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good.
Let's.
At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Alright. He has retreated to the Isle of Monastery. He's 200 meters, which isn't that bad. We did just collect a few arrows, which is nice. We are going to have to keep an eye out for guards. And it looks like we should probably not have a problem. Now, I've already raided this monastery. What a surprise there. I've already pretty much done everything in this map. So,
He's hiding. At
it
the
shouldn't be
summit
too
of the hill. I
difficult.
can smell it.
Go.
So he is in here. We do have some
Hiding.
guards.
At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view.
There is a
It's the
hidden
last to let us
entrance
see.
that we might be able to use.
Lightning
Which
tingles
is
my
on the
blood,
map.
Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
He won't. We're gonna try to use the
Won't be
sneaky
gentle if they
entrance,
spot me.
right? Because that should allow us to get into the city. It should allow us, essentially, to not worry about a lot of what's going on. Mainly because, hey, we're gonna sneak in. But it might not end as well as I'm hoping, which doesn't surprise me. All right, here is the entrance. There's some rocks down here which we can break and collect. We gotta make sure there's no guards in here. It looks like there's guards at the top of the stairs, which actually isn't that bad.
Wickman, probably cowering within the monastery.
We should be able to just assassinate these people. And then right there, we want to get him as well. Alright, we want to set traps on these bodies. In case anyone comes down the stairs, they'll die. That's where Book of Knowledge was, so I have been here before. We'll loot these. Alright. We don't know exactly where Wigman is. We just know he's in the monastery. I feel like he's the blue quest objective up there. It looks like we are going to be leaving. I don't mind fighting people. But I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing for us. fuck. Alright. We want that guy right there. Alright, now we fight.
We bring Christ blessing.
Alright. And you get to go that way.
Now I'm ready.
I missed that.
I'll snap your spine.
You gonna snap my spine? Are you sure about that? Come on.
Follow my lead.
You're dead. How did I miss that? There we go.
We have this.
I don't think you guys do, but
You're mine.
especially since we're just in the courtyard. So we need to come over here, and we need to find a way to break into this, which is not that bad.
Into the bowels of Grantbridge, till we could not hold the city. That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate. And that's enough.
Got him. Nice. And now we just have to fight our way out of here, essentially. That actually wasn't that bad.
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him!
Nothing's gonna stop me.
He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
No thanks.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
No, no. it won't.
Reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
Just stalking this man.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more.
No, it doesn't.
Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere.
I mean, technically it
Yield
does,
to
but
us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all
you're
of
a
it.
pitiful excuse of a man.
Yield, yield, yield!
Fuck you, Wigmund.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Bye. Wave. Wave goodbye, everybody. Fuck you, Wigmund. You're a piece of shit, man. That's your excuse? I'm glad we killed you
We
first.
should return to camp. Before I let go and burn this city to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take years to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and your plans. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Come on.
Christ!
Even though he's dead, I just have to finish him that way. Alright. Return to the camp. What does this say over here? Is this important? There's been a resurgence. The Danes of Grantbridge have banded together with the help of an outsider. They've retaken the city and destroyed my operations. I'm cut off. I've gathered the men I have left, taken to a monastery in the Island of Eels. I will remain here until you... And it ends abruptly. So, camp is 200 meters away. That's actually not that bad, which means we just have to leave without causing too much of a scene. And I'm pressing RB just in case. Doesn't look like it. Now we'll go this way. And we'll just run back to camp. Easy peasy. You following us, Soma? Yes, she is. That actually, super easy. We got in and out in less than 10 minutes. Normally, I would have to kill, like, everybody. But because we went the sneaky way, maybe 20 people? Maybe? Not that many. Not that many at all. Which is actually pretty nice. So, hopefully that's the end of Grant Bridge. We'll have to return to Ravensthorpe and talk about how we're going to go to the next area. Hey! Cheer for me, my peasants! Alright. Another cutscene. Not a big deal. Looks like they're all loading up. Talk to me.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I'm sure it did. It did what honor demanded.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending.
You'll find another.
Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded.
Yeah?
I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Perfect.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
Cool.
And there's something else.
Yeah? What's that something else?
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me.
Oh?
We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
Yeah?
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantbridge soon.
You will. Alright. So, funny bitch wants to talk to us. I bet she wants to join us.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
Yes,
We all
ma'am.
fought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Yep.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it.
It should be.
That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your
Yep.
crew.
Called it.
You want to live with the Raven clan.
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
Right? You're fucking hilarious.
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Nice. Yeah, she's fucking hilarious. I'd love to have her in the crew. Are you kidding me? That makes everything so much better. Hopefully she keeps up and remains witty and shit. Which, that ends up being An Island of Eels. It doesn't look like we have a quest marker on the map. We are going to level up from that, which is awesome. All that's left is
Now it seems
this
the
thing
wind
over
calls me
here.
back to Randvi.
And we completed that arc.
Let's tell her the good news.
So, now we need to go back to Randvi, but we're going to save that for next time. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all tomorrow for another episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like the video and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications, because apparently YouTube loves when people do that. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.